Good morning, boys and girls. Welcome to SBPL Storytime. My name is Mr. Matt. I am so happy to see you guys again. I missed you yesterday, but we're back here today for more stories, and it's Thursday. It's craft day. I cannot wait to do our craft together. And what am I thinking? Your challenge. Of course. We got to get to your challenge. Your challenge was to draw a picture from one of the stories that we've read so far or one of your favorite stories. And you know, I always knew you guys were amazing artists, but you continue to amaze me. Let's take a look at what you guys did. My three favorite sisters are at it again. Regan, Rosie, and Charlie sent us their drawings. Regan decided to draw this amazing picture of Fancy Nancy. Thank you so much, Regan. Rosie chose her Princess Rosie book to draw. That was a fantastic choice and a fantastic job, Rosie. Or should I say, Princess Rosie. And of course, Charlie chose her Princess Charlotte book, and she drew a beautiful Princess Charlotte. She looks a lot like you, actually. Great job, girls. You guys are so talented. I love taking a look at your art. Thank you so much for sending those in. Keep on taking our challenges. In fact, our next challenge is one I honestly can't believe I haven't asked you to do yet. You guys are such amazing artists, and you guys are always on the show, so I want you guys to draw you. Draw you and send the picture to me to the email address you see on your screen right now. I will be putting those pictures in Monday's story time. Of course, tomorrow is Friday. Friday we do Storytime Live. We will be doing a live Storytime at 11 a.m. face-to-face on the WebEx platform. If you would like an invitation, email me and I will send you an invitation as soon as I possibly can. If you can't make it to the face-to-face Storytime on WebEx, I will be doing a follow-up story time on Facebook Live at 11:30 a.m. So if you can't make the face-to-face story time on WebEx at 11 a.m., just tune into story time on Facebook Live at 11:30 and we will do stories for you there live tomorrow morning. But for right now, let's do our opening song. Are you ready? All right. 1, 2, 3. If you're ready for a story, clap your hands. If you're ready for a story, clap your hands. If you're ready for a story, if you're ready for a story, if you're ready for a story, clap your hands. If you're ready for a story, shout hooray, hooray! If you're ready for a story, shout hooray, hooray! Well, it's time for us to read. So sit and listen, please. But if you're ready for a story, shout hooray, hooray! Woo! Let's get to the story, shall we? Our story today is one of my favorite silly stories to read. It is called Quiet by Paul Wright. Does he look very quiet? Not to me. Let's go find out why he's shouting, Quiet! Deep, deep in the jungle, chimps were chattering, frogs were croaking, birds were chirping, and a million insects were humming and buzzing. That's a lot of noise. It was time for baby Leo to take his morning nap. He'll never go to sleep with all this noise, said Mama Lion to Leo's father. Isn't there something you can do? Do? Said Papa Lion. Do? I am the king of all animals. Of course there is something I can do. He stood up tall, puffed out his huge chest, and roared. Quiet! And so, baby Leo fell asleep. Then Papa Lion whispered softly, but clearly so that all the creatures could hear him. If any of you makes a noise and wakes up Leo, I will gobble you up. And all was quiet in the jungle, quiet as the morning mist, quiet as the opening flowers, quiet as the baby sleeping. Suddenly, cawing and crowing, squeaking and squawking, beaks pecking and claws scratching, two parrots were arguing in the bushes. Quiet! Said Papa Lion as loud as he dared, in case baby Leo was still sleeping. It's all right, said Mama Lion. Leo's fast asleep. Oh well, said Papa Lion, but I could have used a snack. Once again, all was quiet in the jungle, quiet as the trees growing toward the sky, quiet as the leaves reaching toward the light, quiet as the baby sleeping. Suddenly, chuckling and chortling, snickering and snickering, the hyena was laughing like hyenas do, but nobody knew what was so funny. Quiet! Said Papa Lion as loud as he dared in case his son was still sleeping. It's all right, said Mama Lion. He's still asleep. Oh, well, said Papa Lion, but I am getting hungry. Then all was quiet in the jungle, quiet as the calm after a storm, quiet as sunshine after rain, quiet as a baby sleeping. When suddenly, howling and hooting, screeching and chattering, swinging and swooping, a family of monkeys was leaping through the trees. What did Papa Lion say? Quiet! Said Papa Lion as loud as he dared, just in case Leo was still sleeping. It's all right, said Mama Lion. Leo's asleep. Oh well, said Papa Lion, but now I'm very hungry. It was the middle of the day, and the jungle was hot and humid. The animals crept into the shade of the trees, drowsy and dozing, and all was quiet in the jungle, quiet as the blazing sun, quiet as the shadows underneath the trees, quiet as a baby sleeping. When suddenly, splashing and squelching, oohing and aahing, a hippopotamus was yawning in the cool, muddy shallows of the river. Quiet! Said Papa Lion as loud as he dared in case the baby lion was still sleeping. It's all right, said Mama Lion. Leo's fast asleep. Humph, said Papa Lion. I guess my eyes are bigger than my belly. But Papa Lion rubbed his tummy and began to think. I do wish someone would make just a little more noise and wake up baby Leo just for a minute. Yet all remained quiet in the jungle, quiet as a fish swimming in the river, quiet as a bird soaring in the sky, quiet as a baby sleeping. When suddenly, a rumbling and growling, a groaning and moaning, a gurgling and burbling, a noise like nothing ever heard before, loud as thunder, loud as a banging drum, loud as a baby crying. Who has woken up baby Leo? Cried Mama Lion. Find out who it was, Papa, now! It's me, said Papa Lion meekly. My stomach is rumbling because I'm so hungry. Can you believe it? Papa Lion got so hungry, his tummy woke up the baby. Oh, that's so ridiculous. Well, that is the end of Quiet! Okay, boys and girls, guess what time it is? No, not lunchtime. Not snack time either, man. You guys are hungry. It's craft time. Yes, it is craft time. Are you ready to do our craft? Let's go do it.
Hi guys, it's Miss Jen here today with our craft. As you can see, they're birds. If you look very closely, you will see that they're made from paper plates. It's a very easy craft in that all you need for one bird is one paper plate. So here we go. I'm going to show you what to do. You need a paper plate. As if I haven't said it enough. In addition to that, you're going to need scissors. Be careful with scissors. You probably should have an adult help you. You need a glue stick. And or tape. I actually used both for my birds. You need markers, color pencils. I have these oil pastels, which really make the bird look nice, I think. So I use that for this bird, for instance. You need toilet paper tube, and that is to trace the circle for the bird's head. Now for the body, I use, and you can use, a cup any size you want, a little bigger than the head, that's all. That you will trace and cut out as well. Another thing you might want is the craft stick or popsicle stick. You don't need it, but it's kind of nice, so you can make them fly. Caw, caw, caw. So first thing you want to do, and by the way, if you don't have a paper plate, just get a big piece of paper, brown paper bag, cardstock, cardboard. It's probably kind of hard to cut, but anyway, just a big piece of paper, construction. Use a dinner plate and trace it so that you have a big giant circle, because that's all you really need. And all those parts I showed you on the bird are going to come from this plate. So first thing you do is you're going to fold it in half, your circle or your plate. Fold it in half. You don't have to like flatten it. It's just kind of to use as a guide. So there's your center. Now each side of this circle is going to be a wing. So I'm going to, I hope you can see this, I'm pushing the scalloped edge into the center. That's a wing. Believe it or not, we're going to cut that off. So we just kind of flatten it and you will cut it off. I'm not going to show you that part, but I think you can get the idea. And then the other side, same thing. Like this, it kind of reminds me of an owl or a bathrobe. So you're going to cut off each of these, and those will end up looking like these, the wings. So what you're going to end up with, once you do that, is basically this piece of paper, right? Or paper plate. And that's the point where you will trace, using this, the head. You can see right there. Little circle. You're going to trace that. You're going to take whatever else you're using for the body, trace it as a cup, and then you're going to cut those out. And the easiest part is to cut out the tail, because all you basically do, this I will show you. We'll say this is part of the piece that's left. Cut on the side. Cut on the side, and you'll end up with this little tail for the bird. Now you can use your markers, etc., and color in your wings, your tail, your head, your body as pieces. But another thing you can do, which actually I did with one of my birds, which was kind of fun, I can't really tell, but I colored the plate first. Just used all kinds of purples and blues and just did squiggles all over. And then I went over that with color pencils. So it was easier than coloring the pieces separately, but it all depends on what you want to do. These guys, I all colored each piece separately after I'd cut them out. So the way you'll put it together at this point is take your wings. You're gonna just tape those to the back. Tape them together at the back over a circle, then the head circle up there, the tail, and then here. So let me show you. Wings. Not going to color anything in because I think you get the idea. Because it's faster right now, I'm just going to use tape. Take your wings. Tape one, just to give you the idea. Tape the other. Reminds me of the golden snitch too. Oh, that kind of looks cool. Looks like the back of an owl taking flight. But yeah, it reminds me of the snitch from Harry Potter. And then you're going to tape that side, that wing. Easy peasy, right? Caw, caw. Take the head. Tape that to the top. You can tape on the back. You can use your glue stick. That's what I did with mine, actually. I mostly use glue stick. Little bit of tape. The tail needs to go on, right? Same thing. I'm going to tape it. In this case, back or front. Since I've already put the tape on the front and the back, you can choose one or the other or both, like I just did. And here's your bird. Caw, caw. Have I said caw, caw enough? And then you'll take your stick, your craft stick, if you want to, and put it right in the back. Of course, I can't find my craft stick, but here, I'll just use a pencil to demonstrate. In fact, you could use a pencil. Doesn't matter. So I hope you like the craft. Have fun with it. I wanted to do birds because it's springtime. And I love birds. All right. Have a great day. Bye.
Whew! That was fun. Okay, boys and girls, that is all the time we have for story time today. Don't forget, tomorrow we have Storytime Live, 11 a.m. on the WebEx platform. If you need an invitation, email me. I will send it to you as quickly as possible. If you cannot make the face-to-face Storytime on WebEx, be sure to tune in at 11:30 on Facebook Live for more Storytime Live tomorrow morning. And of course, your challenge. Draw a picture of yourself, a self-portrait. I would love to see how you draw yourself. You're already the star of the show as far as I'm concerned, but now you get to show a drawing of yourself by yourself. How awesome is that? So make sure you send those in. I will be showing those on Monday's Storytime. Keep an eye on our website, sbpl.info, our YouTube channel, and our Facebook page for more crafts, more videos, more story times. We're having tons of fun putting out content for you guys, and we hope that you're enjoying it. We'll be back in the library soon, and I cannot wait to see each and every one of your faces. It's going to be the greatest thing to happen to me this year. Totally. But until Storytime Live tomorrow, stay safe, stay wonderful, and we will see you next time on SBPL Storytime. Have a wonderful day, guys. See you later.